The Art of Mind Control, a Zen Story. In the stillness of a serene Zen monastery nestled in the heart of the Japanese mountains, a young monk named Hiroshi embarked on a journey to understand the true essence of mind control. This quest was not about domination or suppression, but rather about harmony, clarity, and inner peace. The story of Hiroshi's enlightenment serves as a timeless lesson on how to control the mind through the principles of Zen. The beginning of the journey. Hiroshi was an eager student, always seeking wisdom from his master, Zen Master Saito, who was revered for his deep understanding of the mind. One crisp morning, Hiroshi approached his master with a burning question: "Master, how can I control my mind?" Master Saito, who was tending to his rock garden, looked up with a gentle smile and said, "Meet me by the ancient cherry tree at dawn tomorrow." Intrigued, Hiroshi bowed deeply and left to prepare for the meeting. The lesson of the cherry tree. At dawn, Hiroshi arrived at the designated spot to find Master Saito sitting calmly beneath the blossoming cherry tree. The master gestured for Hiroshi to sit and began his lesson. "Hiroshi, observe this tree. It stands tall and serene, yet it does not control the wind that rustles its leaves or the sun that nourishes it. Instead, it exists in harmony with these forces. To control your mind, you must learn to be like this tree, firm in your presence yet flexible in your response to external influences." Embracing meditation. The first step Master Saito taught Hiroshi was meditation, the cornerstone of Zen practice. "Sit quietly and focus on your breath," the master instructed. "Let thoughts come and go like clouds passing through the sky. Do not cling to them, but observe them with detachment." Hiroshi spent hours each day practicing meditation. At first, his mind was like a wild horse, constantly galloping from one thought to another. But with persistence and patience, he learned to calm his mind and find stillness within the chaos. The power of mindfulness. As weeks turned into months, Master Saito introduced Hiroshi to the practice of mindfulness, being fully present in each moment. Whether you are sweeping the floor, drinking tea, or walking through the garden, be fully aware of your actions. Mindfulness anchors the mind and prevents it from being swept away by distractions. Hiroshi began to notice the beauty in everyday tasks. The rhythmic sound of sweeping, the delicate aroma of tea, and the crunch of gravel underfoot all became gateways to deeper awareness. This heightened sense of presence brought a newfound clarity to his mind. The illusion of control. One day, while discussing his progress, Hiroshi confessed to his master that he still struggled with the notion of controlling his mind. Master Saito responded with a story. Once, there was a man who sought to control the wind. He built walls and barriers to block its path, but the wind always found a way through. Exhausted, the man finally realized that true control was not about resistance but about understanding and flow. Hiroshi pondered this story and realized that much of his struggle stemmed from his desire to control his thoughts forcefully. He learned that true mind control was about acceptance and letting go rather than domination. The practice of letting go. Master Saito taught Hiroshi the art of letting go, releasing attachment to thoughts, emotions, and desires. When a thought arises, acknowledge it without judgment and let it pass. Do not cling to it or push it away. Letting go creates space for peace and clarity. Hiroshi practiced this diligently, especially during meditation. He found that by letting go of his attachments, his mind became lighter and more focused. He no longer felt the need to control every thought but rather allowed them to flow naturally. The culmination of wisdom. Years passed, and Hiroshi's mind became as serene as a still pond. One evening, as the sun set over the mountains, Master Saito asked Hiroshi to join him by the cherry tree once more. "Hiroshi, what have you learned about controlling your mind?" he asked. Hiroshi smiled and replied, "Master, I have learned that true control is not about force but about harmony. It is about being present, mindful, and letting go. The mind, like the wind, cannot be confined but can be understood and guided with gentle awareness. Master Saito nodded in approval. You have learned well, my student. Remember, the journey of controlling the mind is a lifelong practice. Continue to cultivate your awareness, and you will always find peace within. Conclusion. Hiroshi's journey in the Zen monastery teaches us that controlling the mind is not about exerting force or willpower but about embracing principles of meditation, mindfulness, acceptance, and letting go. By practicing these principles, we can achieve a state of inner peace and clarity, much like Hiroshi under the ancient cherry tree. The art of mind control is a continuous journey, one that requires patience, persistence, and a gentle understanding of the mind's true nature.